Elbows, the most devastating strike in Muay Thai, particularly if you spin. When you spin, you generate a lot of torque, and these elbows break jaws, cut heads, and KO people.
Elbows, or sock in Muay Thai, are the sharpest weapon in the Thai arsenal. In traditional Muay Thai, elbows are king for slicing your opponent or ending fights instantly. Fighters train to land elbows in tight clinch spaces, during exchanges, or off feints. And when it lands right, well, you've seen what happens. Every elbow in Muay Thai falls into one of three core motion categories. First, the rotating elbow, a spinning strike that cuts through guards and breaks rhythm. It's all about timing, torque, and surprise. Next, the side elbow. It's sharp, fast, and devastating when your opponent drops their hands mid-combo. Last, the uppercut elbow. It travels upward from the inside, perfect in the clinch, lifting through the guard and straight to the chin.
And elbows normally, it's in the pocket kind of strike. If you want to practice them, you could be kind of touching the bag and then striking, or holding the pads and then throwing those, dipping a pad and then striking up, and so on. And when you strike with one hand, the other hand is covering your head. When you're elbowing somebody, you're also in an elbow distance. So you gotta really watch out and make sure you always have your head covered and your chin behind your shoulders. One of the ways to close the distance is to fake kind of knee and step in and then you hit the elbow. So you're from outside, boom, you don't want to telegraph it and you don't want to 100% commit to it. You do this, if you don't see an opening, don't just throw, right? If you don't see an opening, just stay there or whatever, or retrieve or throw something else. But you go like this and you see them drop their guard a little bit, then you can come in with the elbow.
Here are 6 classic elbows every Muay Thai fighter drills, each one built for damage, disruption, and dominance. 1. The lead spear elbow or sok pung, a forward stabbing motion. These are your precision tools for entry range. 2. The tomahawk elbow or sok sub. It crashes downward like an axe, ideal for breaking guards or bones in the clinch. 3 and 4. The slashing elbows or sok thai, delivered horizontally from both lead and rear sides. These slice through defenses and keep pressure on. 5. The reverse upward elbow, known as sok ngat. It shoots up from the waist to the chin, sneaky, tight, and deadly at close range. And 6. The spinning back elbow or sok clap, a rotational strike that comes from any angle, a pure KO weapon when perfectly timed.
And when you spin, you could spin horizontally, you could spin coming from downward up, or you could spin coming from up down. And these two strikes, from down up and from up down, they're great for breaking the guard. If someone has a good guard, especially coming from down up, like uppercut leg, that's very effective. It comes through the guard. If you miss with one elbow, particularly the left, boom, you create a spinning back elbow opportunity for your right elbow. Boom, boom.